Okay, so there's been a bit of reporting around this week too, Ross, about the growing bromance between Donald Trump and Elon Musk, the world's wealthiest man, who's set to become a whole lot wealthier now, and Musk we're talking about here. His company Tesla overnight issued a letter defending a pay deal worth 46 billion US dollars, close to 70 billion Australian. So how's any of this justified?
Righto, so this all sort of fits into the narrative this morning of court cases and even Donald Trump to a certain extent. Donald Trump has indicated that if he becomes the president, he may well appoint Elon Musk as a special economic advisor to the presidency. Now, that's one side of it, but then the second side of it is a court case earlier this year determined that Elon Musk's $46 billion paycheck that is due to come to him as a result of an annual meeting where shareholders have to vote, that was null and void. But overnight, the company itself has come out with a statement and effectively has said Tesla believes it should abide by its commitment to Elon as Elon delivered on his commitment to Tesla. Now, it goes on and says a deal is a deal, and that's the fair and ethical thing to do. And it goes right back to the beginning when Elon Musk became involved in Tesla, when he effectively earned 20% of the shares of that particular company and also options as well. But if it comes to pass and the shareholders vote for it, then most certainly Elon Musk would get that extra $46 billion. But I can show you something else, and that is the wealthiest people in Australia. He's rather in the world. Elon Musk on top, 210 billion US dollars. Bernard Arnault, who is from LVMH, Louis Vuitton, $201 billion. Jeff Bezos from Amazon, $197 billion. And Mark Zuckerberg, $164 billion from Meta and Facebook. So you can see with an extra $46 billion on top of that, he can probably almost incur the losses, painful though they might have been, in having bought what is now known as X, or formerly Twitter.
Just out of curiosity, where's Gina Reinhart? 30-odd billion?
Yeah, about that. I think that rich list from the Financial Review came out today. So that sort of gives you some sort of comparison of the wealth of Australians versus the wealth of those wealthiest Americans.
Yeah. Back to Tesla, though. Don't shareholders get a say in all of this like they do here?
They really do. Now, there's a company that's actually also involved in many big shareholder fights here called Glass Lewis. Now, Glass Lewis has come out with its own statement in regards to this, effectively saying the excessive size of the award, both on a pure dollar basis and in terms of the dilutive effect on exercise. What that means is if Elon gets all these extra shares in Tesla, everybody else owns percentage-wise a little bit less of it. And so really, in many ways, that's what they're arguing against, and that's the reason why they're urging other shareholders to vote down what is the biggest pay packet I'd suggest anybody has ever seen.